Hi, today let's look at another cause of losses for traders. See, we've talked about a lot of things. We've talked about over leveraging, we've talked about not familiarizing oneself with the market. We've talked about risking beyond proportion, which is one is taking higher lot size because he's just confident that this is going to be the trade that breaks the bank for him. And some other things that are numerous for me to mention in this clip. One thing I want to mention today is not really having a proper understanding of the longevity that comes with survival in the market. Now, one factor I want to mention today is patience. Forex, the capital markets, financial markets, is not a get-rich-quick scheme. And that is a mistake most traders make when they come into this field. They think that they will just make all the money they expect to make like that in one day, but it doesn't work that way. See, one thing I always advocate that most traders, almost everyone who I come across, should fight for is survival, and profitability comes next. Have you asked yourself sometimes where you are out of the market because you don't have the capital, and all of a sudden the market starts printing sweet, beautiful, profit-creating setups that, as you're forecasting it, is playing out beautifully. And just some days ago, the market was ranging for weeks, and you're like, what is going on? When will this break out? And just after you have finished exhausting your capital, you see these setups now play out. Market breaks out of that long waiting accumulation phase and starts giving you the imbalance phase where you can just ride the trend anywhere. Like, I've seen situations where even if it's in gold or Euro USD or USD JPY or pound yen, you buy, it keeps going up. Wherever I buy, it just keeps going up. Wherever I sell, it just keeps coming down. And you ask yourself, what is going on? And for weeks I've been waiting for this setup, and the setup didn't come out the way I wanted. Now, the problem is not that the setup didn't play out well. The problem is that you were impatient. Now, for those people who you call professionals when it comes to trading, they're not professionals because they've read so many books alone. They're professionals because they have marinated, they have combined the things they've learned from both theory and experience. The more you bleed on this field of FX trading or capital markets or whatever